Information is news or knowledge received or given by someone. People use information to seek meanings in a variety of situations. Sometimes they use information to acquire a skill or reach a goal. Oftentimes it is used to generate ideas. There are various sources of information that we may use in finding details and data in our everyday life. Sources of information are classified into primary, secondary, and tertiary. The context of information presented in each source is helpful in classifying information. Primary and secondary sources. Primary source. A primary source tells you about an event and it's from the time of that event. Examples of primary sources are speeches. The second one is photographs. And the third one is letters. Here are more examples of speeches, photographs, and letters. So the pictures of speeches, the photographs, and the letters. Secondary source. A secondary source tells you about an event but is from a time after the event. A secondary source usually talks about primary sources. Some examples are textbook, second one, magazines, and the third one is encyclopedias. Primary and secondary sources. Can you tell the difference? Is a speech a primary or a secondary source? So the correct answer is primary source. A speech happens when it is given. Textbook. Are textbook a primary or secondary source? The correct answer is a secondary source. Textbooks are written after the events. This makes them secondary. What is a tertiary source? A tertiary source provides an overview of information on a specific topic of a summary of a subject or topic. Examples of tertiary sources: dictionaries, almanacs, indexes, chronologies, guidebooks, bibliographies, directories, and manuals. Tertiary sources. Like secondary sources, tertiary sources rely on information and opinions written by others, instead of reporting first-hand experiences, while secondary sources draw their information from primary sources. Tertiary sources usually draw information from secondary sources. If secondary sources are one step away from primary sources, think of tertiary sources as being two steps away from primary sources. When do you use tertiary sources? Tertiary sources are a good place to quickly look up facts. Tertiary sources are helpful during background research for a research assignment. For example, you might use an encyclopedia article to get an overview of your topic before beginning your research.